Or should I say it like this? Hey, yo, welcome back to the Mr. Firmly Show. No, I'm not the Fonz. Hey. But we have something special for you today from the 50s, believe it or not. No, it's not a monster. It's not some reptilian thing. Not an alien from another planet. Sometimes we have something normal. I'm just kidding. Everything's normal here on the Mr. Firmly Show. But anyway, without much more ado, you're probably asking, hey, yo, you in the leather jacket, what you got for me today? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying to you? You know what do you got? Alright, here it is. Check it out. What we have here is, check it out. This is really wild. And one of the oldest things. That we own, one of the oldest things that's been on Mr. Firmly's show. This right here is a 1950s Roscoe Toys Mr. McGregor tin toy. This is tin, as you can tell. Hear that? Tin toys, you know. Those are really highly collectible right now. Battery operated now. Battery operated. This thing is really cool. Let's just say, for the sake of the time period, you know, nobody knows, I don't guess exactly when this particular character was made. Some say the 50s, some say the 60s. I think that there was a time period where it was made in between those two times. This right here is a 50s model because I know where it came from. But anyway, let's just say that this particular character was made in, say, 1955. That would make this elderly smoking gentleman 56 years old. 56 years. That's now you're going, okay, alright, we understand where it came from and how old it might be, and that's all great, but does it work? Yeah, it works. Give me a second and we'll show you. First, let's spin it around a little bit so you can get a slight view of this. The long view, and then we're going to do a close-up here in a second. But anyway, can you see that? The back of that? Don't get too fast. Let's not spin them like during LP there. You remember records? If you're a young person? Black vinyl disc? Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's Mr. McGregor. One more time, just for the heck of it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This particular figure is in extremely good condition, because it has been kept in its box and put away just forever. Alright, so shall we continue? We're going to turn him on, and then we're going to get behind the camera and do a close-up, and probably turn on the lights so you can see exactly what this character does, because quite frankly, this character smokes. That's right. I know smoking is not popular right now, mostly for, you know, for whatever reason. I mean, health issues, whatever. Smoking is not as popular as it used to be in the 50s. So, you know, in the 50s they made things that smoked. So anyway, let's turn this on and see what happens. It's noisy, but it's cool. Alright. Let's get a close-up of this bad boy, shall we? What do we have going on here? Yep. He gets up, he sits down, and perhaps you can't see the smoke right now, so we're going to divert this light and give you a shot of that. Now, let's turn him a little bit, shall we? Turn him this way. Alright. You see any smoke on that? His little face there? Maybe just a little bit more light on that. Little backlight. You know what's really cool about this is the thing about the smoke thing is that it's basically an electrical current which causes ozone. If you ever had an electrical train or anything, and the smoke comes out the top, it's usually done using the whatever I just said, the ozone thing. If that makes any sense to you. When you smell the smoke coming out of his mouth, you can smell that ozone smell of the two electrical currents that cause a electric train to smoke, and our little buddy here to smoke away. Let's get a close-up of that, shall we? Yeah, let's get a close-up, come on. Yeah, easy now, easy. Let's follow him. Come on. Maybe we get some smoke action. See that? Yep, he smokes. He's old too. He's old and still smokes. This guy, he's one of the lucky ones, I guess. Let's back her off a little bit. Alright. That's pretty weird. Anyway, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Enjoys cigars. I think cigar smokers, they're probably going to do a lot better than those who smoke cigarettes. I don't know. I'm not here to bash tobacco, but... Hey, George Burns, how long did he live? Well, he's like, what, 200 years old? Hey, that guy knew how to smoke. All right. Yeah, righty there. All right, cool. Let's go back to the kernel thing there, if you will. Excuse me. All right. Now we're in character. All right. Anyway, look at all those It's a lot of ozone, man. And quite frankly, if I had a plant here, they'd probably enjoy it. All right, sir. You've done really exceptional work. So sit down, and put that cigar out. All right. Wow. Like I said, if this were a toy train, same effect. You can smell it in the air, that ozone smell. All right, well, cool. Well, our little friend Ben, remember Ben? He remembers you. All right, Ben, what do you give this antique, this cool, still operating relic from the past? I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just wanting you to understand. What do you think? He gave it a 6. Really? Really? For Ben, that's generous. So you think it's really cool, huh? All right, cool. All right. Okay, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in. And hey, even the birds like it. Well, you're welcome. We'll try to get some more stuff on here like that. All right. Ben, say goodbye. All right. Keep it cool, folks.